Okay, holy cow. There has been so much work. I've done so much work. All right, first off, all the outlets are in. So all new brown guys. Actually, that's the old one that I got rid of. So that was the one that was bad. So that's blocked off. No outlet. But yeah, there's a new outlet there for the desk. I ended up deciding that the TV was going to go on this long wall instead of the short wall. But there's a new outlet there. The only reason I put it there was because there was an existing outlet there, so I should have put it a little bit lower if I was going to do a new one, because I also got a new TV stand, which is actually pretty low to the ground, which is fine. But as you can see, the outlet is going to stick over it. But today I've been working on. So this is actually how the speaker stands are going to go like this. But to get internet and things to the TV and any consoles that need internet connection to the TV or whatever through that thing, I put in. So this is a Keystone jack for Ethernet, okay, and this is a little drop thingy that you could put cords in. It's just a hole basically in the wall in the paneling. So, and it needs to be powered in the TV stand, so like any consoles or the right now I have the Laser Active here. I just a demonstration. This is the same size dimensions as an AV receiver would be, so that's why I have it in here. Because even though I only have two speakers in here, I will have them. The other one's upstairs. I will eventually. I would like to get an AV receiver, but as you can see with the TV, this is my 43-inch LG C2 OLED. It is tiny, and I'm very sad. And it's just, it's not really a big deal. I want people to know that, don't spend money if you don't have to. But it just makes me sad. And the whole point of this set, really, one of the points of this set, is to look pretty impressive. So first of all, it has to be low budget for me. That's why I'm doing all the wiring myself. Like I said, I've repeated this before. I'm not an electrician, but I'm comfortable not doing it myself. But don't spend money if you don't need to. It's really wasteful, and spend it on your family or whatever, or go out to eat or something instead. But this set is going to be, I hope, this sounds a little bit cringe if you're not a content creator, but I hope that this set makes me money as far as, being able to be a cool background in videos and to make cool product photography and videography things. So, everything is pretty much wired in. This little lamp now can work because they're plugged in. This over here is contemporary stuff. This is an old IKEA Kallax thing that I had. It's fine. It is what it is. And this TV is just going to live there for now. But now this light works. Let me actually just show you the other side of this wall, just in case you're curious. Actually, before I do that, let me show you how I finished off this wiring up here. This is really so for other people to check my work or to give me comments or anything if you're an electrician and you watch these videos. So, this cable is going to the electrical panel, and so it's feeding this junction box. One of those cables, so this cable here, is going behind the wall, and that's feeding the new outlet there. The other wire is going behind the wall. Over there. Actually, I actually have this fish tape still in here because I kind of ran out of steam the other day, but I'm going to do that today. This fish tape is going into this hole for 2 Ethernet drops. So I'm going to put 2 there, one for the computer, the streaming computer, and another one for any consoles that I'm working on while streaming, or if I need internet while I'm testing a console or something. So a second one dedicated for that. But yeah, again, the tape here is for being able to pull those wires up and over the wall. So, all right, let me show you the other side of the wall here. Okay, still a little bit messy, but here is this is the outlet that the lamp is plugged into right now. So this is going kind of up this wall, up into a little hole, hidey hole, and then on the surface of this big beam goes down there. So let's lock down there. And then it goes up there. I don't know, this is interesting for people who are interested in electrical. Then it goes down this wall here, And so this is actually the far end of this circuit. So I guess I should have started there. So this is up here is where that cable, that power, it feeds from the that junction box in there. It goes through the stud here and then down into this bay, and it feeds this first outlet. Okay, so that's the outlet. I have a air purifier plugged into. Then it goes through these studs here. Now, this is kind of a cluster. Not ideal, I don't think. If I had known that this is how I was going to do it, I would have done it a little bit differently, I think. But basically that feeds this bottom junction box / one of the outlets is connected there, and it comes back out. So it goes into this box, then it comes back out of this box, one of the wires, and then the other wire connects to that other outlet down there. There's nothing plugged into that one, but that one feeds the one around the corner there too. But then it comes back out the bottom as well, and it connects to this blue box up here. There's actually an outlet behind the TV. So this outlet you can't see from, it's behind the TV. So it's a recessed outlet too, which means that because the TV stand is very narrow, or it's near flush against the wall, this is a recessed outlet the other side. Also, you can see, and I haven't done the other one yet because I basically would need to remove this stud here. So as you can see, the previous owners had put this blocking, this like fire blocking, I think it's called, at half the height of the wall. And I believe, if this wall was finished, right, if you had drywall up against this wall here, this is to prevent fire from spreading faster, I suppose, because obviously it's wood, it's going to spread. But it sort of prevents the spread of fire from one floor. It helps to prevent the spread of fire. So in order for me to put this new box in here, I literally had to take that one out here. So I'm actually going to have to do the same thing to this one. And I'll have to put it back in a little bit higher. So I have some pocket screw jig. I'm going to pocket screw a new fire blocking here and here as well, just so that I can add another one of these wire things. So right now the only outlet, or the only thing behind the TV now is this outlet, but next to it in this bay, I'm going to be putting another one of these, but probably, I probably will face it up. But basically, so like any other kinds of connectors that are not power cables coming out of the TV, so Ethernet, HDMI, possibly optical audio, I actually kind of need optical audio in the meantime until I get an AV receiver, because I'm using a little just stereo amp to power those clip speakers. So I need to have the optical audio come out. But so that you can't see the wires from the front, instead of having a cable channel, they're going to be coming through this wall, actually through these little holes. So those cords are going to come up, and they're going to come right back down inside of this wall. So that's kind of cool. That's another thing I have yet to do. Don't know if I'm going to get there today. I think the more important thing is to get the Ethernet in the other room connected. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. I guess if you have any if you're an electrician or you have an electrician friend, hey, show them this video and ask them if I'm doing things correctly. But I think I'm confident, hopefully. So yeah, just a couple more things left to do. Mainly, to get ready for streaming, I need to put these Ethernet jacks in here. And then the next phase is going to be bringing the whole desk down, which is going to be a pain in the butt because I have to disassemble the desk, the uplift desk that I've got, because it is too large to fit through the door in one piece. So, and bring all the equipment down, which is going to be a big pain in the butt. Plus, find out shelving, whatever, to put everything on. So I'm just kind of trying to get the TV situation. I do not know what I'm going to do about getting a new TV. Actually, if you don't know, I got this TV on sale through Woot. That's that company, that Amazon company, this was used or like refurbished, I guess. So it was a year old. So the C3 was out when I got this TV. So it was a year old model. Plus it was refurbished. Normally this TV is like, I don't know, $1,200 or something, and I got it for like 600. So that's the plan. And the plan is to wait for the next Woot sale on whatever, the C3 or the C4, or the C3 probably, to go on sale. And then snag, I don't know, 55-inch. I don't know, maybe 65-inch. Is that ridiculous? Might be too big. So maybe 55-inch. So yeah, all right. Till next time.